And welcome back to the Daily News. Diane Fisher-Simmons has joined us. She is our local correspondent for television, film, and theater. So good to see you again.
You too, Robyn. Thanks again for having me.
Yes, we've got lots to talk about. There have been some postponements due to the weather.
Yeah.
And at the top of the list, a night at the movies, which was going to be on this Friday night, night.
Hilton had Choral Society at the First Pres Church. We're planning something that sounds so wonderful, just going to highlight all those big movies such as Saving Private Ryan, Home Alone, Star Wars. You know, I really believe that the sound, I'm a big sound design person. I used to do that a lot too, and it's like painting the air, you know, and it really can be a third character sometimes in some of these flicks. So try to catch this. It's been postponed, I believe, to October 28th.
Right.
So that's still coming, but it's not this weekend now. And the same holds true for Hilton Head Prep. Had a musical cabaret that they were doing this spectacular over the whole weekend, and that also is postponed.
Do we know to when?
I don't know the date on that yet, but you can go to hhprep.org/arts on that. And circling back, go to, for your Hilton Head Society, to go to their website to double check, but as I said, I believe it is the 28th of October.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that, yes. And then Little Shop of Horrors has that opened yet at the Art Center?
It has. So that opened this middle of this week. I again imagine they're canceling this weekend's performances, but artshhi.com to find out more about that and their dates once everything resumes. In the future, the near future, not too distant, we also have at the University of South Carolina Center for the Arts is actually a Johnny Cash tribute.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah,
that's different.
Oh, it's different, and believe it or not, this guy, Folsom 68, J.C. Cole and Folsom 68 is this Johnny Cash tribute band who actually have been endorsed by Johnny Cash's band members themselves and his family. So it stands to be a pretty solid show if they're doing that, you know? So yeah, I'm going to try to catch that one. That's October 14th. There's two shows at 3 o'clock and 7:30.
Okay.
Out in Beaufort, of course. So it's USCB Center for the Arts.com on that one.
Yep. Okay, that's on a Friday. The 14th.
Yes, I believe it is. Yep.
And what about, let's move to film, The Woman King.
The Woman King.
Right, with Viola Davis.
You got it. Reason right there to maybe try to go catch this.
Yeah, right.
She's obviously an Oscar winner, such a great actor. And it's actually based on true events from when an all-female unit of warriors, they protected an African kingdom in the 1800s. And it's really intriguing. Large female cast, go out in there and girls, support your girls, you know? And Viola Davis, she headlines the movie, and I'm thrilled for her to be able to do that. And she readies this team for battle. It's something very different.
Is it historical fiction?
It's actually based on true events.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Now let's talk television and streaming.
Yes. Streaming,
right?
Especially right now.
Right now with people kind of in the house. Cobra Kai. I watched several seasons of that, and I really enjoyed it. But my husband said, I don't know, but I really liked it.
You know, it's almost going to probably become one of those little cultish classics, I think. It's become so popular. And it's so, if you haven't heard of it yet, which I'd be surprised at this point if people haven't, but 30 years, more than 30 years after the events of the 1984 All Valley Karate Tournament, right? Johnny Lawrence seeks redemption by opening his own dojo, and then his nemesis, of course, the now successful Daniel LaRusso, and they just commingle and take each other on in different ways. But it's become a huge hit as a sequel to the Karate Kid films, of course, and 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. So audiences absolutely love it. Yeah. So if you're kind of shut in a little bit for the next few days, that might be one to start to maybe even binge on. Right. And it's fun.
And then you mentioned Sally Field. In a new Netflix. Is it a series or a movie?
This is a movie that I did want to make mention of. It's only a couple years old now, but I don't know if everyone's heard about it. It's a little hidden gem. It's called Hello, My Name is Doris. Sally Field, yet again, another Oscar winner, at her finest. She is so quirky in this, and it's a quirky little movie, but it's really sweet and pulls at your heartstrings a little bit too, but a comedy. I think people will really enjoy it. So again, if you're kind of stuck inside this weekend, it might be one to check out on Netflix as well.
I'm trying to think of how old she is. She's got to be in her late 70s, I would think.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
she's been around.
And I'm telling you, this is one of her best roles.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it
she
for
does
sure.
fantastic.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you,
Appreciate it
Robyn.
very much. And we'll be right back.